Hey friends, this is Josh Hayward and welcome to another edition of the Find Your Craft Show. We're concluding our feature of Birdsong Brewing Company this week with the Hazy Sexy Cool New England Style IPA. But before I jump into that one, I'm going to talk a little bit about these. We've taken a look at some amazing Birdsong brews this week. Took a look at the Jalapeno Pale Ale, the Paradise City Session Beer, and then the Lazy Bird Brown Ale. 3 winners thus far, and all different styles. I love the fact that I can feature a brewery and hit different styles. And we're going to continue that trend and hit a completely different style tonight. This is the New England Style IPA from Birdsong Brewing Company, the Hazy Sexy Cool IPA, coming in at 6.8% ABV. Birdsong's been brewing hazy type beers since before the haze craze even became a thing, but they kind of featured this one in their recent IPA series. This one's brewed with Citra and Mosaic hops and also has some locally distilled hop oil in it as well. So really looking forward to this beer. I've never had it, but I've heard great things about it. Can't wait to get after it and see what we've got here. So without further ado, I'm gonna pour it out and see what we've got. Hazy Sexy Cool IPA. Love that name too. Just straight up, Hazy Sexy Cool. All right, guys, here we go. Beautiful beer here. Nice haziness on that beer, too. I would say light straw color. I'm going to give it a little swirl here. And I spilled. No bloopers here. We're just going to roll with it. I hate that I lost that beer that I spilled there. But, yeah, beautiful straw, hazy straw color, about a centimeter head on that beer, 1.5 centimeters. Yeah, looks definitely a hazy IPA, New England style IPA. Beautiful beer. I think it's great. I think it's beautiful. But yeah, let's see what we've got. See what we got on the nose. Oh wow. Wow. Amazing hoppy notes in here, guys. Amazing hoppy aromas. First thing I notice, kind of sticking the nose right in it, is a dankiness, almost a resiny-ness, oiliness. And I think that might be just the fact that I know they've used some distilled hop oil in there. But getting a little bit of that there. Getting light notes of tropical fruit. And then some citrus fruit for sure. Definitely, I'd say, and look at that, it's still spilling. But yeah, we're still going to enjoy this beer. Yeah, nice citrus hoppy notes there, and a little bit of faint tropical notes too. But without further ado, the Hazy Sexy Cool IPA. Cheers. Oh wow, that's a good one, guys. Very well done. The first thing I notice on this beer, kind of hits me right off the bat, is that dankiness. Resiny-ness, hop resin, pretty strong there on the front side of the taste, kind of lash throughout and even post-taste. Definitely from some of that distilled hop oil. I would like to think that my palate is kind of developing to when I can detect that. I've had a few beers as of late that's using either the hop oils or the powders and different types of things. I feel like it's got a little bit different taste. Manifests in different types of flavors than just the straight up hops, but it's a great aspect of the beer and kind of hits you right at the beginning. So far as maltiness goes, kind of a base malt. It's might even be a little bit of oats or wheat in this because it has a softer type mouthfeel, but the main highlight of this beer is those hops, and kind of mid-taste, I get a little more citrus, nice citrus flavor. Think lemon, think grapefruit, think grapefruit rind, lemon rind. And I say rind because you get some of that nice bitterness and nice oiliness in there. Definitely getting some of that in there, and it adds a nice dryness to the palate. Faint notes of faint tropical notes, maybe light traces of melon, and I say melon, I think like mango, or not mango, honeydew or cantaloupe, but mainly more on the citrus side, I think, highlighting that rind too. I keep going back to that rind, but I love this beer. This is a great beer. I feel that the use of the distilled hop oil really adds a nice element to this beer. Can't say I've seen a lot of that in some of these hazy IPAs, New England style IPAs. Oftentimes you see them being the quote unquote juice bomb and just all juiciness and all like citrus and tropical fruit type flavors. That oil really adds a nice dankiness and a nice resiny-ness to the beer that a lot of times you see in some of the more West Coast style IPAs in a way. I really appreciate that being used in this beer. Definitely adds a different element to it, so I definitely appreciate it. But excellent beer here. Love the Hazy Sexy Cool IPA. Well done on this one, Birdsong. Well done. 4 out of 4. 4 amazing different styles, 4 amazing different beers. Loved featuring you guys this week. Thank you so much for following along. If you love what you saw, if you love craft beer, please press that little subscribe button down in the bottom corner. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, let me know what you think of the haze craze. I know some people love it, some people don't love it. Some people think it's infringing on their beloved IPAs. Let me know what you think. There's definitely lots of opinions out there, but this was a great beer. I think it's a testament to the IPA style, complete style, hitting on a variety of different things there. So well done there, Birdsong. Really love this one. Thank you so much for following along. You guys have a great day, and cheers.